What's up, kings and beauty queens, brothers and sisters? I hope everybody's doing well today. I truly do in the name of Jesus. I just pray that people got their minds right, hearts right, mental right. I just pray they got everything going in the right direction. And with that being said, I continually thank my subscribers for continuing to support my channel. I know, as I said before, I have not been coming on regularly. And it's just what it is. I haven't been coming on regularly, and you all know why. To continue to repeat myself, it's just going to bring me down. Then I'm going to have to go lift myself up. So, but with that being said, everybody, in the world we live in today, we definitely have to start pleasing ourselves. We have to, and it's good to please other people, but at the end of the day, if you, we, me, us don't make ourselves happy, we cannot make nobody truly happy. I don't care if it's your children, I don't care if your husband, I don't care if it's your friend, I don't care if it's your co-workers. If you cannot be happy within, too many people around you is not going to be happy. No matter how you try to hide it, people are going to know that you got something going on with you. So whatever it is that you got going on, be happy. Love yourself. Be true to yourself. What's going on? I got so many reasons in my life to be sad, to be mad, to be disappointed, to be discouraged, to be depressed. I got so many things that's going on. But at the end of the day, I say, you know what? This is my life. This is my life. I know a lot of things going on around me that's happening to me, that been done to me. But at the end of the day, I have to make a choice. And my choice is always to remain happy, to love myself, to practice self-love, real love. In life, it's some people who is getting a divorce, separated, children who's treat them badly, um, don't have a job. Just the other day, a young lady was telling me she have to call her job in the agency that she worked for, and she was looking kind of sad. And I was like, what's going on? She told me that the place that she live in is like a hotel, motel, whatever, that I guess you pay daily to live there. Her and her children was getting put out. And so she needed to leave because they called her and told her if she don't come within this certain amount of time that they're going to throw her stuff out. And my heart was breaking for her because she's a young lady. And yes, she probably had kids at a young age, but hey, it is what it is. She had them, and now she's doing what she got to do. She's trying to work, but obviously, I think she said the people, the father's not helping her out, so she's doing it all on her own. And so for stuff like that, it's heartbreaking. And it was nothing I can do about it. It's nothing that I can do about it because I didn't have the money at the time, and I'm at work. So it's like, I asked her, did she have family? And she said she got family. They gonna, I guess, pick up her kids. She was calling the cab to, go to the hotel and pick her stuff up. So when you look around and you look at that young lady, you would never thought that she was going through an issue like that, because hey, she's working, she look like she don't have no issues going on, but as you know, looks can be deceiving. So even in the struggle, I ask everybody, I ask you all to remain calm in everything you do. Remain calm. Figure out a way to get through your life. Figure out a way. It is something to help you get through. I remember in my younger years, just the chapstick is. It's kind of chapped, make my lips sticky. It's not the kind that I normally wear. But that's besides the point. But you guys find a way to make your life easier. It is heartbreaking when I seen a young lady, she have those 2 children, and when the father, she said, not happy her to the point where she's getting ready to get put out of her place. And it's heartbreaking, so fathers, if you got children, do something to help the mother of your child. Do something. You never know if she's in need. And I know some fathers, and I'm going to say some mothers, who do not have their children. If the father is raising the children alone, or if the mother is raising the child alone, that parent who's absent from the children's life, do something to help that parent. Even though that parent may not look like she need help, I ask you for something, believe me, he or she needs something. Anything will do. I don't care if it's $50 a week. Something will help that mother or that father continue to raise that child. I don't care if it's $25. That can buy some clothes, that can buy some food, that can go towards a bill. But we need to show love to our children. And like I say, when people do not love themselves, they don't do things like that. They don't even think about things like that because they don't love themselves. So how they can love somebody else? And it's just heartbreaking. It's a lot of things that I see that's going on in this world today. It makes you shake your head because it's like something can be as petty as when I drive and I see a whole bunch of stuff people throwing out the car, leaving from work, people throw the gloves on the floor, on the ground, or, when people have a pet, they leave the dog poop on the ground, people throw gum. This is like, they can care less if somebody getting ready to go to work. They can care less if somebody step in that dog mess and get it all over their shoes. They can care less about stuff like that. And it's like, all that stuff shows how you care about yourself. That kind of stuff also showed a person to be selfish, careless. So we just got to start caring more for ourselves and about the things that we do, because self-love is like one of the biggest things that people need to do for themselves. Self-love is within. Self-love shows, just like what I'm going through, people at work may not even know if I don't tell them. If I tell them, then they might know, but some people probably won't even know what you're going through. But if you feel in your heart that you need to express yourself, because when people do not express themselves, it can be the smallest thing that can trigger them. It can be the smallest thing that could trigger them, and they can make a scene before you know it. So if you got something that's going on with you personally, speak with someone. If you cannot handle it yourself, if you cannot handle a situation that you got going on, seek help. Seek help. And then if the person from the outside looking in, and you notice something going on with the individual, try to come to their aid by any means necessary. Even if you just got to say, how you doing? Is there anything that I can do? Or is there any people that I can call for you? Because some people just live a secret life. It can be a woman, and you can tell if somebody, what's going on with somebody. Just how I looked at that girl, and I look at several people. I don't care if I'm at work. You have to look at people gesture. Look at people posture. Look in people's eyes. You have to. With me, I can look in somebody's eyes. I can tell if they depressed. I can tell if they're got issues going on. I can tell if they got a mental issue going on. I can tell if they got a hateful side to them. I can look in their eyes and tell if they have a jealousy side to them. All you have to do is look in a person's eye. If you look in that person's eye, you can tell. To me, it seems like you can look in their soul. That's what it's to me. And some people, when you look into them, you see a darkness, you see a sadness, you see an emptiness, you see a loneliness. You see things when you look into people's eyes. And so when you walk and talk and you face to face with the individual, I don't care if it's a stranger that you see in the supermarket and they come to you, are you talking with them? And I don't care if it's a friend. I don't care if it's somebody of a friend who you talking to. Look in their eyes. If you look into somebody's eyes and they keep turning away, if they keep turning away, guess what? That spirit that they have, notice that your spirit is connecting and you see them for who they are. I'm telling you, if you look at somebody and they always turning around when you talking, yeah, and they look at you for a while, yeah, you're right. Okay, when you see people constantly turning their heads, not wanting you to look you in the eye, trust me, they don't want you to read them. Trust me. And it is a habit of mine when I talk to people, I talk to them and look in their eyes, not to try to see what I can see, but it's just something natural. It's just something natural. It just comes with who I am. I don't know if y'all see this, but my camera, I don't know if it's acting up, but it seems like it's moving in slow motion. Let me see something. I'm going to put it on pause first. Yeah, something going on with my camera, y'all. I don't know. So if it seems like I'm moving in slow motion, I don't know what's going on with this camera. Yes, definitely look like I'm moving in slow motion. That's why I'm just holding on for a minute and see if it's going to act right. Well, I don't know what's going on with this camera, guys. So if I'm looking up at this time because I have to go to work. But I don't know what's going on with it. The second is still moving. So I don't know if it's going to act right. But it's kind of crazy, y'all. So it might act right, and I'm not sure. And I'm hoping that I'm not sounding like a robot. I'm hoping I'm not sounding like a robot because it's like I'm moving like... This is crazy. I told y'all my phone is acting up. I told y'all, and I'm literally looking at this. It seems like it's taking shots. It seems like it's taking screenshots. My mouth is open, then it's closed. I'm seeing every gesture of my face. So I'm not sure what's going on. I can't wait till I get into, take my break and see if y'all see what I see. But anyway, it's weird. This never happened to me. I may have to get a new phone. I just might have to get a new phone. And I just recently bought a phone, so I might have to just use that phone that I had recently bought and transfer all that information over on this phone. It's so weird. But anyway, you guys, with that being said, everybody, I love you all. Continue to subscribe to my channel, like my channel. Definitely, most of all, leave a comment. Definitely leave a comment if you have anything that you want to say, anything you want to ask me, anything that you having a question about, don't hesitate to leave that in the comment. I'll try to get back to it as soon as I can. If I can't, I apologize in advance. You guys, it's almost time for me to clock in, so I have to get ready to go. With that being said, peace, love, and happiness.